Welcome to the channel. Before we begin, please remember that this video is for educational purposes only. It is designed to provide general information about intramuscular injections and should not replace professional medical education, clinical training, supervision, or advice from a qualified healthcare professional. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe to the channel for more educational healthcare content and stay connected for future videos. An intramuscular injection, commonly known as an IM injection, is a method of delivering medication directly into muscle tissue. This route is commonly used for certain medications and vaccines when the medicine needs to be absorbed through the muscle. Before giving an intramuscular injection, proper preparation is extremely important. First, confirm the correct patient, medication, dose, route, and time. Check the medication label, expiry date, and instructions carefully. Perform proper hand hygiene and prepare the required equipment, including a sterile syringe, appropriate needle, medication, antiseptic swab, gloves when required, gauze, and an approved sharps container. Choosing the correct injection site is another important part of the procedure. Common intramuscular sites include the deltoid muscle of the upper arm, the vastus lateralis muscle of the outer thigh, and the ventrogluteal area of the hip. The appropriate site depends on factors such as the patient's age, body size, medication, injection volume, and clinical guidelines. Once the site has been selected, position the patient comfortably and expose only the area required for the procedure. Clean the injection site according to your local clinical protocol and allow the skin to dry. Prepare the medication using a new sterile syringe and needle. Make sure the correct needle length and size are selected according to the patient's characteristics, the medication, and professional. Intramuscular injections are commonly used to deliver certain medicines and vaccines directly into muscle tissue. One of the main benefits of this route is that muscle tissue has a good blood supply, which can allow many medications to be absorbed effectively. This can be useful when a medication needs to work more reliably or when the oral route is not suitable. Another benefit is that some medications can provide a relatively sustained effect when administered into muscle tissue. Certain medicines are specifically formulated for intramuscular administration and may be available in forms that are not suitable for other routes. Intramuscular injections can also be useful when a patient is unable to take medication by mouth. For example, if a patient cannot swallow safely or if a particular medicine is not effective when taken orally, a healthcare professional may choose another appropriate route. Vaccines are another common example. Many vaccines are administered intramuscularly because this route allows the vaccine to be delivered into an appropriate muscle tissue according to established medical recommendations. However, intramuscular injections also have disadvantages and potential risks. The procedure can cause temporary pain, tenderness, bruising, swelling, or redness at the injection site. These effects are often mild, but the level of discomfort can vary from person to person. Incorrect technique can lead to complications. If the wrong site is selected or the needle is inserted incorrectly, there may be a risk of injury to an